You and my friends should hang out on the weekend.
Hey guys, welcome to my what's in my school bag video. This is my school bag. I got my school bag from H&M. It cost me €35. So I'm not in my usual vlogging place, which is over there. I've moved. I'm sitting on my bed because all my stuff that I bought today is on my bed. I will show you guys. No. My theme this year is pink because it's my favourite colour. So I'm going to start with the folders. Now I bought a lot of stuff this year. If you're in America, then I'm in my junior year in high school. If you're in the UK, then I'm in college or sixth form, where I study bookkeeping, bookkeeping, economics and accountancy. I bought a lot of folders, or I've got a lot of folders that can stay at school. The ones that can stay at school I bought the same of. So I bought two small ones. These are by Quatro colori. They're like that in the middle. These cost €4.50 each, and I got them from a shop called Club. I don't know if any of the shops are in anywhere else in the world, but this applies to mainly Belgian people only, because I live in Belgium, but I'm British. So yeah, I paid $4.50 for them. The thick ones are these ones. They're pink. They're like ring binders. These cost $2.95, and they look like that on the inside. So I got two of those. And then for my lessons that I keep here at home, like history, geography, Dutch, English, French, what else is there? I think that's it. I'm not sure. I've got two like prettier folders. I've got this one here. This one's by Quatro colori. It cost me $5.50, and it's like this on the inside, and it's got to be a big ring for me, this one, because it's going to have different subjects in it. This folder that I bought, I'm going to probably get a lot of criticism for, but it's like the two main things I love. It's because I am a huge fan of Justin Bieber. So it's two things I love. It's pink and it's Justin Bieber. So this is that, and it's got JB in it. This is Justin Bieber on the side, and a picture of Justin Bieber on the back. I'm going to open it up. It's really big, which is good because it's got to have a lot of stuff in it. So I saw this and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have it. So those are all my folders. Next is my pencil case. Okay, so this is my pencil case. I bought a load of stuff, but what I've done is I've already split it into two pencil cases because not all of it fit in this one. Now the thing was, look, I'll show you. This was the one I had last year, and you can tell it's from last year because I've written all over it. Like here I've written like all the names of One Direction, and everyone else in school's like written all over it. So I wanted one like this but in pink, and it was there when I last went, but when I went today it was gone. There was like not any, they only had these ones. So I just took this one. Problem with this one is that not as much fits in it as the other one. So I put in here the stuff that I will need, like definitely need, and then in this one I just use this. I'll keep this at home for like reserves, so I know that all my extras are in here. And I'll show you what I bought as well. So my problem is that I like doodle a lot, and doodling is like writing. I write on all my school folders, I write on books, I write on notepads, just when I get bored. So I go through a lot of pens. So I bought two pens. The first one I bought is the cool one. This is a ballpoint pen. It's pink. Cost me about €1.60 at a local store. So that was really cute. Then the other pen that I have is a 4-color pen. I use these in the exams generally because if I run out, it's got red, blue, green and black on it. So I use these during the exams because if I run out, then I can always choose a different colour. I got these pencil sets. This is the set that I was telling you about. That's really cool. It's really cool because it's like pencil and it's got written like writing, making a list, writing like all over it. I think that's so cool. And then the other one that came with it was I got 2 of these ones with just like spots on them. And then in the same set I got this eraser, and it says like erasing, writing, erasing, writing again, and it's pink as well, which is good. And I got this pencil sharpener, and it says like sharpening pencils, writing. It's really cool. Because I do bookkeeping, if I make mistakes I have to have a Tipp-ex, and I use Tipp-ex tape. This one isn't from Tipp-ex, but it's tape. And I prefer this one to the wet one because the wet one I always have to wait for it to dry, and by then we're already on the next exercise and I'm behind, so I use this one. I love Hello Kitty, so I found a Hello Kitty USB stick. You click that, and it says like there it says Hello Kitty, and then you pull the head off and you get the USB stick. It's 4 gig and it cost me €20. So I really like that. Glue. I take my favourite highlighters with me in my pink pencil case, and the rest are in my reserve one, in my blue one. So I have these 3 colours, so 2 pinks and a yellow. I bought some Fineline pens, like this thin. So I took one of each colour, or I took one of the main colours, so I took a blue one, a green one, a red one and a black one, and then I also took a pink one and a grey one, and it came with 2 of each. I got them at my local supermarket and it costs me I think €5, and I got 2 of each thing, and I use them a lot to like mark stuff with. In my backup pencil case I have another glue, because it came with 2. Oh god, my glue's about full. My other highlighters that I got, it was like 5 and I got one free, so I have what I call the ugly colours in this one. These like colours that I don't like to, you know, use, so a blue, an orange and a green. And then I have in here the extra pencil that came with my pencil set, and then the rest of the colour fine pen things are in there as well. I have, oh my gosh, okay, I have a really big problem every time I start a new school year, because I go through writing paper like it's nobody's business. Okay, like I said, I doodle on it, I make notes on it. People in my class ask to borrow some, which I never get back, but they use it as well. In the exams I use writing paper like this to write out all of my lessons so I can study it. I make questions, you know, I use this stuff all the time, and every single year I always seem to run short of it, so I brought enough this year. This one is one of my workbooks. For my religion class, my teacher asked that we bring a book with this kind of like rings on it, and whenever I write on writing paper it has to be, I'm really picky, it has to be lined, it has to have a margin, and it has to have holes in it. This one though, I don't need holes in it because it doesn't need to for the teacher. So it's lined, you can see that it's lined, and it's got, oh god, lined, and it's got a margin in it, so it's good. And what I'm going to do with this, and with some of my folders as well, like the plain ones, is I'm going to go to my supermarket and I'm going to buy like stickery, oh my god, glittery stickers, like shiny stuff. I'm going to stick them on this, I'm going to like write my name on it and customize it. Then I have writing pads that I use throughout the year. I have this one my mum got for me. It's just basic, it's got holes in it, it's margins, lines, it's all good. Then these are really cool, okay, these were really handy. I got 3 and I paid €3 for them. And the good thing about these is Okay, let me show you. So these ones have loads of different holes in them, so it doesn't matter what folder I've got. And it's got lines and it's got a margin. And the annoying thing about these kind of pads with the spirals is that I can never rip the paper off without it looking nice. But these ones have like a, I don't know what you call it, like a bit that you can like tear away at. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's like a bit I can use to tear it away so it still looks good. So I got 3 for €3, which is really good. And this one is the most expensive pad that I bought. I'll be using this for my exams. It looks orange, but it's actually pink. It's by Quattro Colori. I paid, I think, €8 for it. And in the beginning of each page, it's got like these folders. So they're really handy for loose, like pages. And it's got one in the back as well. And this one's separated by like binders. I don't know what they're called, but you see like these grey things here. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and they're like, hang on, let me show you guys. They look like that, and it's for like each different section has a different like thing. I don't know, separator. So I use those, and the last thing I'm going to show you guys is my organisation. I use one of these every single school year. I've had this one for about 4 years now. I bought it at Tesco, which is a UK store. I paid about 80p for it, 80 pence for it. It's old. It's got like it's even got nail varnish on it from where I paint my nails on it. And what it is, it's just basically an empty folder, and it's got like these little see-through plastic things you can put pages in. And for each class that I take, I have 2. And I put all my tests, essays, everything that I get back and I have to give in to teacher, I put in those. And it's thin as well, so it's like really easy for me to carry around. But that is my back to school, or what's in my school bag video. I really hope you liked it, and I'm sorry it's so rushed. I hope you guys enjoyed it and you could get some tips. All the information about where I got everything, how much it costs, will be in the down bar. If you have any more questions for me, feel free to ask, and I will be more than happy to answer to them. I'll see you next time.